Legends, and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car Bulletin for a Tuesday. I am back. Yes, I did take Friday off. We went away on a little bit of a getaway for the Easter long weekend. I hope you all had a happy Easter. My batteries are recharged. We've got plenty of news to get through. But before we do get into the news for your Tuesday bulletin, I want to say a massive thank you to the members. If you're not a member, what are they getting? Well, they're getting a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I call them vlogs. Any delivery I get, they get to see that first. Any stuff I'm working on, like this little project down here, they get to see first, and I bounce a couple of ideas off them. So thank you to the members, and the list has grown. We've got some more members, so thank you so much. That is directly supporting the channel. So also, I do want to add the members like this to videos. So if you want to see your name in videos, I'm going to try and add it in there randomly. Become a member. Again, it does directly help support the channel. There is a button you can join, and there's different levels you can choose to support the channel directly. So thank you to the members. Thank you. But now let's get stuck into your bulletin for a Tuesday. We've got plenty of slot car news, and we'll kick it off with some FlySlot. Now, we have seen this before, but they're now showing some more updated pictures, and I think they're showing it because, of course, FlySlot is coming. What am I talking about? The Race for Glory movie set. Yes, the movie Race for Glory. They're showing the Audi Quattro A2 and the Lancia 037 on their proper base. You can see the base, it says 2024 on it. Really cool to see. We did see this in an earlier bulletin, I think January, maybe, I'm guessing. I do like this. I don't normally collect the movie style thing, but what a cool movie to represent in the slot car world. And I think the cars do look incredible. If you are a FlySlot customer already, you've probably already pre-ordered this one. If not, this might be the set to get. And talking FlySlot, it is upcoming, I think April, if I remember correctly. If I get it wrong, let me know down below. Good friend of the channel, SlotPixel. Hopefully he is Johnny on the spot. He can bring us some goodness that I can rehash into the English world. Check out his channel, really, really good. He does post in English as well on his YouTube and his social pages. He does use English as well, of course, captions, and he does the news in Spanish as well. Really, really cool. I wish I could speak Spanish. I can't even speak English. Porsche. And let's hop on over to BRM. Yeah, it's Easter. If you want to see the world exclusive video of the 240Z, oh my God, this car looks incredible. Please go check out DNA Slot Cars YouTube channel. They got the world exclusive. They will be getting more exclusives from BRM, which is really good to see because we've got the queen of the slot cars, Sasha, and can I say this? Her professional handler, Tahiti. Both are good friends of the channel, and I'm a big supporter of theirs. So please jump over, keep up to date with BRM stuff. I did steal a couple of snippets from their video. I won't ruin it for them, so go over and check the full thing, but what a good looking car. Right on, Legends. Next, Scy Auto showing off their Golf livery Mirage GR8. I'm going to call it the Great. I do have this in a 143 scale diecast car. It's a very unique looking model, but this looks incredible in slot car form. I was lucky enough to see it in its rawest form at the UK Slot Festival 2023. And if I'm honest, it's a car I didn't think they would do, but it's really cool. Is it a race ready car? No. Is it still part of the toy brand? Yes, but it's different. I like it. I think it looks good. If you want to see it in action, they do have a video on their socials, of course, around the old museum track. Looks like it handles really well. But I can't wait to see and get my hands on the Golf livery Mirage GR8. I'm going to call it Great. Yeah. And we can't finish off Scy Auto without their April Fool's gag, which is a bit odd because we saw it on the 2nd, I think, and it was, of course, released on the 1st. So we are in the future. Yeah, man, future. It is the camo car. Good bang for buck, this one. You get a set of wheels and a person driving it. Cool gag. I love this stuff. It's a bit of fun. If you think it's real, good. I hope you get it. I want it. But it's a really cool gag done by them. But it's not the only April Fool's gag that was done for today's news. Check out this one. And yes, Carrera has also done their April Fool's gag, and this is a really cool one. In the world of we're all pushing towards battery or electric cars, and of course, slot cars are electric, they're releasing the Carrera V8 new engine for the Carrera trucks. I like that. It's bold. You know, of course, we are pushing towards all electric very soon, and I hope we don't, because I do want to still hear some engine sounds. And this would be a cool concept. Now, hear me out. Would you love to see a slot car with, I guess, an RC motor in it? Not electric, of course, but 2-stroke, 1-stroke, petrol, nitro, whatever it may be, hoofing around your track? I think I would. Is it happening? No. Could it happen? Could that be a project for the channel? Probably not, because I'll probably melt my track. But a really cool thing, of course, it's a gag. If it was available, I'll be the first to line up. But they haven't stopped there. They've also thrown out a bit of a spanner. asking their viewers to pick a side. And I'm going to pick a side. I hope you do in the comments too. Are you team Jaeger or your team Lauda when it comes to the BMW M1 Pro car? Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say straight away, I am team Lauda. Do not put me up against him ever again. Yes, Jaeger is awesome, but come on, it has to be Lauda. Let me know in your comments, and of course go visit their socials and have your vote, but yeah, come on, it's Lauda all the way. Lauda! Now let's check out NSR, and I'm going to make someone very happy. I've been pulled up on this many times. They're making my favorite brand, which is Porsche. Yes, Porsche. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that, but I do say Porsche. It is the 917 10K. I think I got that right. There's a lot of numbers in the Porsche world. This is a must. I mean, I do love NSR. I'm a bit biased because I do really like their cars, and they've pumped out a beautiful looking Porsche. So if you are on the fence about NSR, this might be your first one. If not, go out and get yourself a friggin' 917 10K Porsche. Sorry. And next up we have Thunderslot with some exciting news, and I think it's really welcome news. I want to see all the brands do this. They have released a YouTube video on I think they call it a project from the man behind the brand. Two beautiful cars here. Now it's released at probably the weirdest time because it's April Fool's. I don't believe it's an April Fool's joke. It's saying it's released in May. Gorgeous. Now unfortunately a couple of my Thunderslot cars did get missing on my trip back from Austria. I still have two in my collection. By far, they are some of the best cars out of the box. Their tires are incredible. I never have an issue with them. So if you haven't had the Thunderslot, definitely worth the money. Unfortunately, I think it was the Mustang and another car that never made it back to Australia, which is sad because they're a really, really good car. Awesome to see them on YouTube. They did reach out to me and say, Trav, can you share this on your socials? Of course I would. I think it's amazing. So well done to Thunderslot. And I can't wait to see them do more because I think people like seeing what the brand is doing from the brand. Yes, you can see it from me and other people, but it's good seeing it from the, what do we say? The horse's mouth. And next we have Scy Auto, and I'll tell you what, they must have saw this show coming. We've got another Porsche to look at. It is the P963 GTP. Take my money. Oh my God, this thing looks incredible. Good friend of the channel, and they've got their own YouTube channel, so please check it out. Slot Journal has one. Oh my God, you're so lucky. It looks incredible. Of course, I'm a huge Porsche fan. I don't think any Porsche, in my opinion, is ugly, but this looks really good. And I've got to give props to Scy Auto, and I've seen this posted a couple of times. They have really upped their game. They're doing incredible parts and pieces for their cars, so really good, I guess, support when it comes to repairs and upgrades. They built an incredible track. I have used it. I am building one, but I have used the track. The track is really good, the Pro track, and their cars are next level. They're looking good, they're performing good, so they're a big player in the slot car world, and they're dipping their toes everywhere. And they do incredible racing, of course, with the WES events that they do. So well done, Scy Auto. But check it out. And go check Slot Journals, because I want to see what he puts on his channel with his car. It's incredible. Incredible. And next up we have the Area 71. They are showing a pretty damn cool concept. I'm all for different. This is the 365 GT4 2+2 hauling 250 GTO from 1964. Awesome concept. Yes, you would have to finish this off yourself. I think that makes the fun of it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, which is why I guess people like to buy ready to run. But keep in mind, the Area 71 do ready to run cars from time to time. I believe they have released one just recently. There's 10 of those. I think if I find the silhouette or the picture, I'll put it up here. So they sometimes do that, which is really good to see. But this one, I believe you'd have to make your own. Awesome. I've actually got a couple that I'm painting at the moment. I haven't shown anyone yet because I'm just trying to build up courage, finger painting, but really cool kits. Yep, a little bit of prep work, but a lot of fun. So check out their latest concept, the 365 GT4 2+2 hauling a 250 GTO from 1964. And next up we have Polycar, and this is a really sweet message. I love this. I saw them repost it. I saw the original post. Good friends of the channel, Slotties, a really good center. I have yet to be there. I would love to go and visit. We did put out the first That Slot Car Guy junior race, I think it was 2022. They did help support that and vice versa. But they've also supported Polycar by choosing their latest Subaru for an endurance race, an upcoming endurance race. I can stand by the Polycar brand, of course, sister brand to Slot It. Really cool cars, and even their, I think is it their home series? Is that what they call it? I can't remember. These Subarus will perform really well, and the colors, come on. And of course, the legend, we've got Toby in the picture there, so it's a really sweet repost. So well done to Polycar. Awesome ups to Slotties. I can't wait to come up there and visit the center. I will try and make that happen very soon, and I'll tell you what, I'm Toby's biggest fan. you're a legend, mate. Next, we have some HO news from Auto World. If you're not up to date with Auto World, please check out their Round 2 channel. This Google Round 2 and you'll find, or YouTube Round 2, it's a kangaroo, boxing kangaroo of all things, which is really cool. Every month they release some news about all their ranges, and they sometimes include HO, and this time we have. And these are all drag cars, all on the 4-gear chassis. And we'll kick it off with the John Force 2023 Chevy Camaro funny car. Awesome. They do a really good job. They do look really good on the 4-gear chassis. We also have the Matt Hagen 2023 Dodge Charger funny car. Moving on to Robert Height 2023 Dodge Camaro, again, funny car, 4-gear chassis. And probably my favorite, because I'm a Ford man, the Tim Wilkinson, I think I read that right. Can I read my own writing? This is the 2023 Ford Mustang, of course, on the 4-gear chassis. And during the video, they also announced that they are doing some more HO stuff. They've released some killer stuff so far. It is hard for us to get stuff down under. I believe the legends, and hence why I'm wearing the t-shirt, and it's got, hey, my name on the back. WA slots, I believe they get some Auto World in. If not, reach out to them. I want to see more in the country. I will reach out to the distributor. I did have a chat to them when I was at the toy fair, because I think we need to see some more HO stuff down under. It's an awesome product. And HO, of course, is an awesome scale to get into. So there you go, some news from Auto World. So for this week's car of the week goes out to the legend Les Resin Slots. Now you've seen the thumbnail, is a HJ panel van Holden. Awesome looking car. I actually stumbled across this on eBay. It's fetching a pretty penny, which it's well worth it. It's a piece of art. And a lot of these scratch builders who build their cars, they are a piece of arts. Now, it is active as we speak, so if you are interested, please click the link below. I want to try and support this sale. It looks incredible. He does some good work. Now, I freaked out a bit because I saw the label and it said Outlaw, which is Outlaw Resins, which is Les Resins. And I reached out and said, mate, is this yours? And he said, yes. So I'm like, yeah. We've got to put on the news. It looks incredible. You may see some Les resin kits on the channel very soon. I've got a little bit of a project in the background. But if you are interested, please check the link, jump on it. He's an absolute legend. So this week's car of the week goes to Les Resin Slots. And if you're thinking, what is a HJ panel van? Well, it's an Australian classic. And if I can sell it to the rest of the world, it's like an ambulance car where you can put somebody in the back, but we put everything else but that. Oh no, they did. Mattresses, surfboards, everything. So there you go. Car of the week, Les Resin Slots, absolute legend. So that's a wrap on today's episode of That Slot Car Bulletin for a Tuesday. Apologies for the sound. We've had some crazy weather this week, floods, wind, and again, we've got some rain today. I do want to try and film everything I can in the shed, so that's why sometimes it's not the best audio. I am standing in different locations. This is evolving as we go, and if you are a member, you do see the evolution plus other stuff. And I do want to thank the members, and of course I want to thank the people who watch daily, regularly, because it does really help support the channel. And of course I want to keep this channel going. Slot cars is my passion. It's awesome, so thank you so much for the support. If you want to be a member, there is a button somewhere on the app and somewhere on the computer. It says join. That's as much as I know. So that's a wrap on today's edition of That Slot Car Bulletin for a Tuesday. As always, I want to say a massive thank you to you all for tuning in. Without your support, I wouldn't have the energy to do it. If people weren't watching, I wouldn't be doing it. So thank you so much, because I believe the slot car world needs as much exposure as it can, and it's such a good hobby. It's the best hobby in the world. And I do want to thank the members, because they are helping behind the scenes. So thank you very much. And if you are wanting to be a member, you will be getting different updates, and they've already seen some of the evolution of the slot shed. We are moving along, I would say, at a good pace, getting the Scalatric Centre set up. We've got the Carrera Centre behind me. It's a lot of fun, so they get to see all that, plus deliveries. And if you want to join, there is a join button on the app, and there's also a join button on the PC. It really does help. And to the members, I am trying to get that chat up and running, so please let me know what time. I think it's going to be a Sunday, maybe the end of the month, 7 p.m, 8 p.m. my time, Sunday. Hopefully that works, because it's the weekend, so hopefully most people can join. Yeah, but as always, at That Slot Car Guy on Instagram, YouTube, and all those great places. If this is the kind of content you like, please consider subscribing. We've got lots going on. We've got the Revo Slot Nationals happening at Shelsha Slots. We've got NSR title happening at Mr. Slot Car, and we've got the Scalatric Swap Meet happening in Melbourne. Some really good stuff. I'm going to try and attend everything. I need more cameras. We've got cameras coming. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye! Yeah.